Mano, friozinho. 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 Beleza. Onde que a gente tá? Temos um veículo. Será que ele arruma?
Your granddad won't let me through to the time pod.
Sounds like him. I was never allowed to borrow his car either.
Any ideas on how to distract him?
With a good book, perhaps?
A book. We want to break into his workshop, not celebrate his birthday.
Which probably eliminates the necktie option, too.
See,
Where did I park my time machining? And most of... No need. A genuine engine would be nice, but looky here. Surprise, surprise. It's short one cylindrical device. Poetry.
Look who's back again! Have you
For love.
Nada novo.
I'd rather not disturb him. He's still in his probationary period. Should I whistle?
No, that doesn't help. I've got real temporal constipation.
Rufus, bring things.
I'm sorry, sir, but I deal exclusively in geological travails and intestinal pharmaceuticals. It is, admittedly, an exotic commercial model, but in an era of international business, the medium-sized retailer can only ever flourish by finding a niche.
Não, peraí. Nada.
Give me something to shoot at. Strange. I can't see anything. Where are you, you little beasts? Strange.
Como que eu só baixei isso?
Give me something to shoot at.
Agora não deixa essa merda.
I can't see anything.
Deixa eu ver aqui. Cara, eu não voltei pra cá, né? Eu consigo alguma coisa com esse velho louco aqui?
Get out of here! All right, all right.
Ah, tem um portal ali ainda.
Get lost, and I mean real lost. All right, all right.
Tem nada aqui. Cara, não tem muita coisa pra fazer, velho.
This is
Caught red-handed. Maybe I should have hidden the tools.
Deu certo?
Fix this.
What is it?
What does it look like?
I guess it's an antediluvian cylinder head. As all of the time travelers come here from the past, it doesn't surprise me at all. It's not even worth repairing. But I do happen to have a spare cylinder in stock. Keep it. The first spare part is always on the house.
Funny. With me, the first always goes through the neighbor's window.
Nossa, eu cliquei achando que não ia dar em nada. É vacilo. Não, peraí, mas dá pra consertar esse vacilo, cara. Eu só vim aqui. Pei. Problema resolvido.
This is a workshop, right?
Caught red-handed. Maybe I should have hidden the tools.
Fix this.
What is it?
What does it look like?
I'll guess it's an antediluvian cylinder head. As all of the time travelers come here from the past, it doesn't surprise me at all. It's not even worth repairing. But I do happen to have a spare cylinder in stock. Keep it. The first spare part is always on the house.
Funny. With me, the first always goes through the neighbor's window. That would fit perfectly, but why should I waste my new butter churn repairing strange cars without being asked? I'm not the nice young man from the motor club.
Que?
That would fit perfectly, but why should I waste my new butter churn repairing strange cars without being asked? I'm not the nice young man from the motor club.
O que eu faço com isso então?
All that can do is nothing else. Machine head, proper head, all the same to me. Visit Doc.
Doc? Doc? Isso aqui é o medo?
I don't have to share every little detail of my plan with him. A magician never reveals.
Tá, então foda-se.
Of course, they weren't real pancakes, if you get my drift. Not really. Ah, speak of the devil. Are you still in the habit of taking anything and everything that isn't firmly screwed down?
Above all, I'm still in the habit of forgetting my screwdriver.
Not now, Rufus.
Are you still angry?
No, don't worry. I just need a bit of time with myself.
Literalmente,
This is art too.
What are you muttering about now?
Huh. Nobody understands. This is art.
Give me something to shoot at. Give me something to shoot at. Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
Hey there!
I said, don't distract me. I've taken an oath.
So, I've sworn so many oaths that the court had to invent a special term to distinguish my oath from the oaths of others.
Was it the oath's oath?
No, my oath. Oath.
Strange. I can't see anything.
Hey there!
I said, don't distract. Where are you, you little
Hey there.
beast? Come on now, show yourself.
I shouldn't go
Something
barreling
to
around
shoot
with
at.
my stuff. It's an integral part of my plan.
Complica.
Come on now,
I
show
shouldn't go
yourself. Strange. I can't.
My work here is done. Now it's time for the nameless Rufus to ride off into the sunset. Rufus, Rufus, king of the wild frontier. Rufus, bring things.
I'm sorry, sir, but I deal.
Beleza, minha merda.
You don't need to give Grandpa any birthday presents.
It's your birthday? How old are you now?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
You don't know, right?
Who are you? Where's Timmy?
I don't understand how that will help me on my mission.
I feel the same. That's why I just try to use it with everything and everyone.
Uh-huh.
For yo. I wonder if those are still good. You hear some gruesome stories about bar snacks. I wonder if those are... All that can do, nothing else. All that, nothing. All, nothing.
Na minha concepção, ia meter essa porra aqui e beleza, tá ligado?
That would fit perfectly. But why should I waste my new butter churn repairing strange cars without being asked? I'm not the nice young man from the motor club.
Escudeiro do Motor Club. Que escudeiro é esse? Será que esse velho aceita isso?
Get out of here!
Não. Louco. Não faz sentido dar
Can you
um.
fix this?
I think so.
But it's not broken.
I know. We're quick. Recommend us to your friends.
Don't waste my time with this useless paraphernalia. I've got a future to dig up here.
Don't mess around with that. If any of that stuff gets into my drill, it'll be you that's stuffed next.
I should examine the other options before I resort to the drill. Wait and see if things get better on their own, for example, or sue my dentist. I should examine the
Don't mess around with that. If any of that stuff gets into my drill, it'll be you that's stuffed next.
Don't waste my time with this useless... I've got a...
All I need for that are my
Acontece eu vou bater nisso agora.
Oh no, you lock alarm.
Oh, again? Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
Alguma coisa deve mudar na hora que isso está acontecendo. Será que é só aquele maluco? Não muda nada aqui. Acho que é só aquele maluco, não?
A genuine engine would be nice, but looky here. Surprise, surprise. It's short one cylindrical device. Poetry. Damn butter churn. Damn butter churn. Damn butter churn. All I need for that, and the You're right. Hello, Rita. What's new?
Don't waste my time. Order something, propose to me, or move over for the next...
The portals are closed.
Ah!
Thought so. Classic case of last-minute panic. What do you think of Rocco?
Rocco McChronicle from the garage. Young, athletic, a tushy to die for, put short. Not in my league.
But you flirted with me.
Psst, not so loud. I don't want everyone to know how desperate I am.
Yeah, I think I'll pass.
I hear that quite often. I really should unsubscribe from that.
Pelo menos a gente estão vendo uma possibilidade aqui, hein?
You could give me a ride?
Anytime. All I need is a portal map with precise space-time coordinates on it.
But I can't change anything?
So?
I'd rather...
Ó, eu consigo falar com ela e consigo falar com o amendoim. Ela possivelmente tem interesse nessa maluca.
Rocco.
Howdy, Rufus.
I think I know someone who likes you.
You think so?
Of course. She's just waiting for you to propose.
I can hardly imagine that's true. She would have said something.
Nonsense. She wants you to take the first step.
But by proposing to her, Isn't that a bit too forward?
Women want to be rushed. What woman would get involved with you if she had time to think, huh? So go, go, go! Otherwise, someone else is likely to take her. And to the victor go the spoils.
But I haven't got a ring, and I haven't got a tailcoat for the wedding either.
You let me worry about that. Your job is to come up with the right words for your proposal. A little tip. Here am I, there are you, platypoo. Sometimes works wonders.
But... oh dear.
Mano, eu vou fazer uma merda do caralho. Eu tô até vendo. Será que agora eu consigo...
I want to marry Rita off to Rocco.
Rocco McChronicle from the garage?
I like him.
Oh, a dream couple. What do you say, boys? Should we sacrifice ourselves for love? Yeah!
Yeah! For Rita and Rocco!
Come on! What are you waiting for? Take us and make us into peanut butter!
For love!
For love! For love!
Eu tô vendo que eles vão virar tudo menos manteiga de amendoim pra o amor aí.
What do you reckon, guys? Ready for a change of scenery?
Of course! Let's go, matey!
Yippee!
All that can do is nothing else. All I need for that and the car. That would fit perfectly, but why should I waste my new butter churn repairing strange cars without being asked? I'm not the nice young man from the motor club. All I need for that is my finger and the damn butter. And all settled in?
Of course! It's great here!
Bertie always hogs the bathroom, the untidy bastard.
Só que agora eu tenho que dar o bang pra ele? Usar amendoim ali?
Can you fix this?
I think so.
But it's not broken.
I know. We're quick. Recommend us to your friends.
Talvez dá pra ele?
Are you hungry?
No. My stomach is still a bit sensitive.
You get time travel sick? I wouldn't tell the...
I don't think after...
And that's why I say smoke detector and safety nets, not the other way. Uh-huh. Ah! Speak of the devil.
This is art, too.
What are you muttering about now?
Huh. Nobody understood Ruffiello van Rufbrandt until after he died.
Are you still in the habit of taking any...
And? Are you...
Not now.
Eu tenho item, não sei como usar.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
Aqui tá um maluco vendo a porra do bicho comer pego. Mano, a única salvação aqui vai ser esse velho, se possível, acho.
Get lost, and I mean real lost.
All right, all right. Remorse would be entirely...
Take a...
All that can...
Porra, essa. Beleza, voltei. Ah, não. Não. Eu tenho poucas possibilidades. Ah, será que é isso?
I should examine the other options before I resort to the drill. Wait and see if things get better on their own, for example. Or sue my dentist.
Don't mess around with that.
Don't waste my time with this useless...
Strange. I can't see anything.
Where are you, you little beasts? Where are you,
I
you
shouldn't
little
go
beasts?
barreling around with my stuff. It's an integral part of my plan.
Don't waste my time. Order something, propose to me, or move over for the next in line.
Hello, Rita. I think Rocco has his eyes on you.
Ha! I'll believe that when he proposes. The last time anyone had eyes for me, they came in a bowl of Fulok soup.
How disgusting.
They were actually quite cute.
I think Rock... Yeah,
Don't waste my time.
Rufus. I'd rather not disturb...
Difícil.
No, thank you.
My work here...
No thanks.
Easy to say.
Como é que eu resolvo essa merda?
You can't... People these...
Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
Where are you, you little beasts? Oh no, Fulok alarm.
Oh, again?
Ih, deu aquele bug de novo. Eu espero que não tenha nada a ver com esse alarmezinho, que senão eu tô lascado, né? Complicado. Tô bem sem ideia. Bem sem ideia. Óbvio. consigo ver isso. Eu tô cego, eu não vi. Caralho, como é que eu consigo ir? Nossa, era sério que era fazer isso, cara? Eu não pensei nessa merda, velho. Porra, mas eu vou dar um laxante pra um cara que já tá cagando? Faz sentido isso? Não faz.
Here, this is sure to help.
Oh, that's exactly what I need. Oh, 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 oh. 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 Thank you. Now I can finally continue on my journey to a galaxy far, far away. Take care, end times person. Oh.
Que delícia!
All of a sudden, the expression dirty money has a whole new meaning.
Realmente.
Hello, Rita. What's new?
Don't waste my time. Order
Yeah, but
something,
eu tenho
propose to
dinheiro.
me, or move over for the next in line.
One order of toast and milk, please.
On its way.
Here, the rest is a tip.
Oh, I hate this job.
Yeah, I think I'll pass.
I hear that quite often. I really should unsubscribe from that dating platform.
Ó, temos torradas, temos leite.
That could make a but.
Não.
All that can do is nothing else. Everything okay, guys?
Never felt better. Oh, the milk was a great idea.
Oh, it's so smooth on the skin.
Agora eu meto ali no carro e boa.
Of course, I could use the engine to churn butter for me.
What did he say? Psst, don't talk over him.
I think it's about to get interesting.
Ah, you guys. I'm really gonna miss you.
Why? Where are we going?
Hey, is there some kind of carousel?
Quiet, it's starting. Yoo-hoo!
Yay!
Yeah! Ow! Oh, no! Ow! Oh, oh, the pain! Ah! But why? Why?
Your sacrifice will not have been in vain.
Ah, não tenho tanta certeza, não. Vindo desse personagem. Oh, nossa, eu esqueci de abrir o negócio, vacilei. Ele pegou alguma coisa, né? Manteiga de amendoim. Manteiga de amendoim? Opa.
Yummy, 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 yummy. That reminds me of the sandwiches I used to steal from Wenzel.
O cara bugou o negócio aqui, velho. O negócio tá gigante, mano. Por que você tá gigante? Nossa, porque nesse estado aqui é difícil movê-lo. Aí, agora eu dou uma reduzida aqui, pelo amor de Deus. Tá pra caralho. Aí. Beleza. Temos manteiga de amendoim. Eu já tô até chutando. Alguém é alérgico à manteiga de amendoim. Eu vou dar pra alguém, essa alguém vai ser. Eu vou chutar que é ele.
No thanks, I'm on a diet.
If you're looking for a compliment, you're barking up the wrong tree.
Ele é alérgico?
Are you hungry?
No. My stomach is still a bit sensitive.
You get time travel sick? I wouldn't tell the historians if I were you.
I don't think that they would speak to us anyway. After all, we did make them unemployed.
Cara, eu tô com o costume de apertar S nesse jogo, vou falar pra você.
Just think. 5 different animal bites in half an hour. Hello? Respect? Ah, speak of the devil. Are you still in the habit of taking anything and everything? Not now, Ruth.
Eu não acho que isso não vai servir pra nada, né?
This is art too.
What are you muttering about?
Aqui não tem nada.
Get out of here!
All right, all right.
Rufus, bring food.
No, thank you, my friend. One is taken care of very well indeed in this establishment.
I'd rather not disturb.
Duro que você aperta S, que ele corta tudo.
No, thank you. My old gut can only spud of those.
My work here is done. Now it's...
Don't waste my time. Order something, propose to me, or move over for the next in line.
You can't...
Beleza, agora a gente vai começar a tentar coisas
The only thing that would
absurdas.
help here is a crowbar. I don't even see a lock. Unfortunately, they also... All I need for that is my fingers and...
Strange. I can't see anything.
Hey there!
I said, don't distract me. I've taken an oath.
Give me something
I shouldn't
to
go
shoot
barreling
at.
around with my stuff. It's an...
Ok, vamos tentar aqui então.
Don't waste my time with this use of paraphernalia. I've got a future to dig up here.
Don't mess around with that. If any of that stuff gets into my drill, it'll be you that's stuffed next.
I should examine the other options before I resort to the drill. Wait and see if things get better on their own, for example. Or sue my dentist. That's not the key to all my problems.
Mas não tem a porra de um pão, velho. O que eu faço com um pão, cara?
And excited?
You know what? I'm starting to wonder whether this really is such a good idea. Maybe we should just call the whole thing off.
Ah, horsepuck toot. Of course it's a good idea. You're just getting cold feet. That's perfectly normal.
Were you able to get your hands on a tailcoat and a ring?
I'm working on it.
If you don't have any luck in Paradox City, maybe you could ask the boys from the Portal Building Authorities. The architect usually knows in which time period to find what.
No spoilers.
Será que ele me fala alguma coisa?
Yoo-hoo! I have another question.
Of course. Distract me, why don't you? It's only our future we're talking about.
Do you happen to know in which time I could find a tailcoat and a wedding ring?
A wedding? You tear me away from my valuable work for this?
What could be more important for the future than family planning?
Perhaps you're right. I see playgrounds, and schools, kindergartens, and parking spaces for pushchairs right in front of the organic supermarket.
Sounds heavenly.
Just a minute. I might just have the information that you need, but knowledge always has its price. My informant would like to know, in return, what the new trends in hat fashion will be.
Hat trends? What is it with the hat trends these days?
Can you find out or not?
Yes. Wait, there was something.
Mas aqui eles não tem meio que um problema temporal, né? Então acho que eles não esquecem. Eles estão meio que fora do.
Tinfoil hats are in. No two ways about it.
I'll pass that on. My informant has his doubts. Without proof for this bold claim, I'm afraid I can't reveal which time you'll be able to find a tailcoat and a wing.
Traffic cones, maybe?
I'll pass that on. My informant has his doubts. Without proof for this bold claim, I'm afraid I can't reveal which time you'll be able to find a tailcoat and a wing.
Vou meter o Calvis.
Bold is in.
I'll pass that on. My informant has his doubts. Without proof for this bold claim, I'm afraid I can't reveal which time you'll be able to find a tailcoat and a wing.
Hard hats. They make a good impression.
I'll pass that on. My informant has his doubts. Without proof for this bold claim, I'm afraid I can't reveal which time you'll be able to find a tailcoat and a wing.
The latest trend is for extravagant hats.
I'll pass that on. My informant has his doubts. Without proof for this bold claim, I'm afraid I can't reveal which time you'll be able to find a tailcoat and a wing.
Maybe I should do some more research.
You do that.
I'd like to talk directly to your informant. Is he hiding behind the counter there?
Hey, stop! The identity of my informant is confidential, and no one, you hear, no one looks behind my counter, capiche?
If it has to do with cat piss, I really don't want to know. I'll let you get on with your work.
Finally! I was afraid I'd miss out on the future, all because of you.
Yummy, 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 yummy. That reminds me.
Don't waste my time with this. I've got a...
Don't mess around with that, Deponia.
That's, the hats, right?
I already told you it is.
Can I have it?
No, I need it for research purposes. In this highly technological working environment, further education is an integral part of everyday work and life.
You could take a break.
Ah, my lunch break is well overdue. Unfortunately, I can't leave the machine on its own.
Yes, it seems to me that your presence is downright imperative.
I tell you what, you can have the magazine if you bring me a peanut butter sandwich.
A peanut butter sandwich, huh? No problem.
Tá feito já.
Did someone order a delicious peanut butter sandwich?
Mmm, yummy, delicious. Here, keep the magazine. I've read it from cover to cover at least 3 times. Oh, and there's even some motor oil on it. Just like Mom used to make it.
Let's see what's in fashion in the future. Turbans? Seriously?
And? Have you finally found out what will be in fashion in the coming hat season?
Oh, well, that's easy. Turbans are all the rage.
Oh, really? That sounds quite far-fetched to me. You got any proof for that?
Of course. Here.
Yes, that should do. My informant is satisfied, and he actually knows where you will find these objects. I'll write the corresponding coordinates on the map. There. Now please, piss off.
Why would you need a map when you have an infallible sense of direction? And my sense of direction tells me I should quickly find someone who can read this map.
Tem alguém que sabe ler esse mapa? O velho.
Can you take me there?
Let's see. Yes, that should be possible. My old bones could do with a little bit of adventure.
Don't allow yourself to be hoaxed, my friend. There is no adventure in deterministic time travel.
Ah, poppycock. Don't listen to them.
Never have, never do, never will.
Time conductor, check. Tachyon concentrator, check. Hemorrhoid ring, check. Ah, I'm so excited. My prostate is positively tingling.
Mas como é que eu vou entrar nessa porra aí?
Tight squeeze your time machine.
It's smaller on the inside. Cool, huh? Come and sit on Grandpa's knee. And off we go!
Oh no, not again.
You know this place?
Yes, I was already here once today. Or rather, will have been. The turban, the bowling polisher, everything is still in place, unused.
Oh dear, that does make things a little bit more complicated.
More complicated?
What can you do? These are the vagaries of deterministic time travel. When you arrived here earlier, we'd already left. That also means that we can't leave before everything is exactly as you found it later.
And what happens if I do change something?
That really does depend. Did you happen to notice a little pile of ash right where we're standing now on your last visit?
How about this? I'll get my things, and then try to get everything ready just the way I found it later.
That would be very welcome.
Não, sério que eu vou ter que fazer tudo de novo.
I shouldn't touch it. That's exactly where I'll have found it later. Were the pins still standing like that later? I shouldn't touch it. That's exactly where I'll have...
Hands off! This ball is my livelihood.
And my livelihood lies in you not having that ball later.
Frankly, I don't give a hoot.
Damn. Hello again.
Have we met?
Of course. You're the pipehead man, the fortune teller from Porta Fisco. And when we met just now, you said exactly the same thing. Although, damn, that hasn't happened yet. Uh-oh, wait a second. Vince, would it be really dumb to talk to someone who won't know me yet later this evening?
Yes, that really would be very dumb. Did I forget to tell you that?
Yes, you did.
Well, then it's good that you thought of it in time.
Yes, isn't it? Oh boy.
Eita porra.
Hey, stop! I need the paint for preparing the corpses. Hey, stop! That's my spade. Only gravediggers with a license to dig can use it.
Oh, man.
Vou ter que falar com ele, não tem como.
Hello, stranger. If you don't have an appointment, I could fit you in half an hour, but it wouldn't include washing.
I'm not a customer.
Ah, I was hoping that was the case. Most of them don't make their appointments themselves.
Can I borrow your stuff?
No. It's special equipment for gravediggers.
Great outfit.
These are the traditional robes of a gravedigger.
And here I thought you wanted to get married.
It's a symbol of mourning in any case.
You look familiar.
Impossible. I have a splendid memory for faces. You need that in my job.
As a prophet?
As a gravedigger, customers don't come back very often, but if they do, it's important to realize early on. As a matter of fact, I've always wanted to become a prophet. Unfortunately, my father thought the job had no future.
Like so much nowadays.
Exactly. But there'll always be work for gravediggers.
Believe me, the day will come when you will in fact be a prophet.
And how do you know that? Are you a prophet?
Am I a prophet? I'd say yes.
Lucky you.
We could trade jobs.
Me? A prophet? Oh, that would be so wonderful. But I mustn't neglect my job as a gravedigger. I've got to finish carving this gravestone and dig that grave over there. I want you to prepare a bit. Unfortunately, I don't know who will end up in this grave.
You're lucky I'm a prophet. I'm gonna end up in this grave.
And that doesn't bother you at all?
I've seen far more bothering things in the last few days. The men's sauna on Elysium tops the list, though.
But well, if it's your grave, why don't you dig it? If you manage that, then all I need is the appropriate outfit, and then we're in business.
Dig my own grave? Nothing easier. Can I borrow your stuff?
Patience, my friend. You're not a gravedigger yet. Show me what you can do with a spade, and bring me a prophet outfit. Then we can talk.
Ugh, this constant pressure to perform. I'm out of here.
Doodaloo!
Isso aqui até o momento tá de boa. Eu sei como é que tava as coisas. Essa árvore vai estar aqui, eu tenho que cavar o tanque aqui. E esse cara tem que estar com essa porra aqui. Então o momento aqui tá tranquilo. Pelo no fato que eu tô falando com todo mundo, né?
Pay attention. I'll show you how to dig your own grave.
Actually, I've got to go and get my tablets.
No, this is more important.
Bravo! Sound work.
With a little more time, I would have added a minibar.
You've got what it takes to dig graves. That much is clear. All we need now is a prophet outfit, and then we can swap jobs. Hey, stop!
I think I have just the right thing for you.
Oh, I don't know. It's a bit smelly.
It's the fashion these days. Go ahead, try it on.
Well, look at that. It fits perfectly.
It emphasizes the shoulders and conceals your cellulite problem.
Congratulations, Rufus. You're now a gravedigger. Here, take the outfit.
Beleza, tem a roupa.
You've earned it.
I think I'll let them sleep. If they recognize me, all that beautiful determinism is history.
Mas falta ele escrever o bang, né? Eu não escreveu.
Congratulations, Rufus. You're now a gravedigger. You're...
I shouldn't touch it. That's exact. I may be wrong, but I may be wrong.
Hands off! This ball is my livelihood.
And my livelihood lies in you not having that ball later.
Frankly, I don't give a hoot.
Damn. That won't interest him at all.
Ah, I see you've got talent.
Why? I like that color. I shouldn't touch it. That's exactly where...
And? Have you got everything?
Not yet.
Don't forget, everything must be returned to how you'll find it later on.
I think of nothing else but... Can you maybe just...
Not...
Oh, come on.
The
Okay.
Ah,
Will there ever be a future again?
We'll find out soon enough. What's this? Strange. I don't have any reception.
Which could mean anything, right? Right? Oh boy. Will I turn into a pile of ashes?
We'll find out soon enough. What's this? Strange. I don't have any reception.
Which could mean anything, right? Right? Oh boy. Will you forget that I was here?
I don't need to look into the ball for that. The answer is no.
Crap. What are the hat trends of the future?
Not a completely trivial matter. I'll ask the ball.
Me 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 me.
ah,
One more question. Do you believe there's a tailcoat and a ring somewhere here?
Funny you should ask. I'm convinced there is.
Very good.
Funny. Why does that seem so familiar?
I've got bad news. The future of hat fashion is in constant flux. I can only make out one thing. Tinfoil hats. Does that mean anything to you?
Yeah, something's ringing a bell there. But what? Hat fashion. Again.
Again? Oh well, why not? I'll ask them all. I've got bad news. The future of hat fashion is in constant flux. I can only make out one thing. Traffic cones. Does that mean anything to you?
Yeah, something's ringing a bell there. But what? Hat fashion. Again.
Again? Oh well, why not? I'll ask them all.
Eu acho que eu deixei chegar até o turbante.
I've got bad news. The future of hat fashion is in constant flux. I can only make out one thing. Bald head. Does that mean anything to you?
Yeah, something's ringing a bell there. But what? Hat fashion. Again.
Again? Oh well, why not? I'll ask them all.
Tudo que eu fui tudo até chegar no último. Puta que pariu. Vai demorar um ano. Mas é que eu posso pular simplesmente o negócio. Não vou fazer isso não.
I've got bad news. The future of hat fashion is in constant flux. I can only make out one thing. Builders' helmets. Does that mean anything to you?
Yeah, something's ringing a bell there. But what? Hat fashion. Again.
Again? Oh well, why not? I'll ask them all. I've got bad news. The future of hat fashion is in constant flux. I can only make out one thing. Extravagant. Does that mean anything to you?
Yeah, something's ringing a bell there. But what? I don't want
that.
That won't interest him at all.
Ah! Hands off! This ball.
Can you predict? Hat fashion. Again.
Again? Oh well.
Esse aí deve ser o último, acho.
The poll has spoken. The answer is... Turbans! I always knew it. And now, please, excuse me. I saw an exciting article. And? Have you got everything?
Not yet.
Don't forget, everything must be returned to how you'll find it later on.
I think of nothing else but. Huh? Here's a switch on the bottom. I wonder. Yikes! What have we here? That's no crystal ball. This is a portable time portal. This whole fortune teller number is nothing but a fraud.
Alguma coisa pra mim pegar aqui, será? Ah, ali já tem o furo. Ah, mas peraí, eu preciso dar uma furadeira pra...
Of course not. Then all the paint would run out.
No, ele transformou coisa do cara do portal numa bola de boliche. Cara, eu não lembro onde tá a bola de boliche. Onde tá a bola de boliche? Tava aqui?
Where'd it go?
Ow! What? What happened? Where am I? Ooh. I can't remember a thing.
Huh. I'll take that. Quick, Vince. We're done here. Hit it!
Vai, o anel.
That was fun. We should definitely do that again.
No, let's not, Vince. Huh? What's going on here?
Rufus, over here. Finally, where have you been?
Take it easy. You don't find a tailcoat in just any cemetery.
But years have passed here in interim time. I proposed to her ages ago.
I see. Then you don't need this stuff anymore.
On the contrary, I need them more urgently than ever. The wedding party is waiting. Have you got everything?
Almost. Got the tails. All that's missing is the ring.
But that's the most important thing.
Don't panic. I'll take care of it.
Hurry, please.
O portal agora fica aberto para sempre aqui?
Closed for wedding preparations.
So, did you get the ring?
What do you think? Here.
Thank you so much. You're a real friend.
A real friend who now has free reign.
Ih, lá vai fazendo.
There's not much of a selection. Apparently there's just one single portal within reach. Ah, what the hell. Let's go.
Vai sozinho por cima.
Ow! Where have I landed this time? Not in Kuvak. That much is certain. All that wonderful tachyon slime is just seeping into the desert floor here. What a waste. Oh, great. The time pod now looks even worse than before. Let's see if it still works. I can scan for portals, but I can't open them. And it only recognizes the portal I came here through. I definitely see some potential here. A pile of broken-off clock hands. They could come in handy, just like most scrap eventually proves useful. Can I borrow the crossbow?
We're in the middle of a ceasefire.
Perfect. Then you don't need it. All was quiet in the enemy camp. Too quiet. Hello, stranger. Can you tell me where I've landed?
We call this place the waste of time. But I'm no stranger. We set great store by that here. My name is Momed. I belong to the Native Legion. This here is the land of my forefathers. This desert is said to have been a beautiful place many generations ago. But then foreigners came and claimed the land for themselves. And with them came the drought. Now we are at war to reclaim our forefathers' lost paradise.
That sounds quite understandable. With a name like Waste of Time, I would have expected something more senseless.
The legends say that the true meaning of the name only becomes clear when you know its history. Personally, I think it's got something to do with the broken clocks.
Clock hands? For crossbow ammunition? Well, why not?
Deu certo, viu?
Now, where did I park my time machine again? And most importantly, when?
Ó, ela tocou, hein? Pode ser só bug do bandido, mas ele tocou. Pô, daqui pra lá, dá pra lá. Estranho. As cabeças pra mandar pra lá.
Yeah, that did a whole lot of nothing. Right, that... Rufus, time traveler, wedding planner, temporal sniper.
Você quer agora?
Well, here we go. Ha! Right on target. What can I say? About time that something finally went right around here again.
Eita porra!
What the... Everything here is broken. Was I gone that long?
O anel.
You can't... Nope. Well, I don't think I'll be opening that again without tools.
A Rita.
Rita! Rita, you're alive! But then, who's lying back there with Rocco?
Who do you think? It's that prim and proper girl, Gold, his wife.
But that can't be. That can't have happened. And anyway, he was supposed to marry you.
Perhaps you should have told him back then.
Didn't I? I thought I had. But that means... Gold is dead?
Everyone's dead.
Gold...
Without the portals, everything here died. I'm the last survivor, but not for much longer. Food supplies have run out.
Don't panic. I'm here now.
Nice offer, but there's not much flesh on your bones.
I meant, I'm here to fix things.
If you're that keen on fixing something, the jukebox is broken. I wish it would play just one more time.
Todo mundo morreu então. Puta que merda, hein?
That's not good. The needle broke. Here grows nothing. I don't see any potential here, neither for portals nor a flourishing vegetable garden. Yikes! Oh, I'm here, but why isn't anything moving? Hello? Yoo-hoo! Huh, nothing going on but the rent. Obviously, I'm classed as still in the interim. I can't reach that from here. But who cares? The door's already open. I need them more urgently than he does. Oh no, not good. Now the can landed right in his coat pocket. How am I ever supposed to get hold of it now? Yoo-hoo! Huh, nothing going on but the rent. Obviously, I'm classed as still in the interim.
Peraí, mas quando esse aqui cai... Ah, quando ele caiu o portão ele não tá totalmente aberto. Qual a utilidade disso aqui?
Nothing new to see.
Peguei a lata. Bota tá comigo.
Yoo-hoo! Huh, nothing going on but the rent. Obviously, I'm classed as still in the interim.
O que acontece se eu metesse uma flecha aqui?
I'm sure he'd know what to do. The portal is already open. I don't see a lot of potential there. All I need for that is my fingers and always an inch of feta in the tank. A professional such as myself recognizes immediately. These strange thingamybobs require a special tool, a thingling.
Cara, essa demora que ele faz aí é pulo. Sure
I don't want to be married to my work. I always wanted to hook Tony up with that. Yeah, no, that was funny. Ah, the good old days. Yeah, no, that was...
E se eu fazer que nem eu fico outro portal? Não dá. Nesse aqui não dá.
To do that, I would first have to get them out of this can. That's a whole... I don't need... Aha! I see potential.
Então vai ser eu que vou abrir esse portal, então. Ó, eu abri esse portal. Porque nada passou por aqui quando eu abri ele.
Here, the portal that leads to McChronicle's laboratory. Unfortunately, out of reach. portal that leads
Mas por que que isso aqui tá comigo ainda?
I rounded up something for us to eat.
Help yourself. You're still young and need to keep your strength up. Show me your finger. Eat. Eat, my child.
Tja, nothing new to see.
Too late, darling. This dish is well past its sell-by date.
You can say that again. Just about done.
Oh, that's pretty. Thanks, Rufus. You've made an old woman cry over her ruined cartridge collection. Oh, well done.
Oops. The unicorn shreds those cartridges like butter. Perhaps this ring is more valuable than I thought. It's about time that something grew here again. So, and now we wait. Yoo-hoo! Huh. That's obviously I'm
Talvez isso aqui.
I don't see any potential here, neither for portals nor a flourishing vegetable garden. Disappointing. In the relevant specialist literature, I was promised more dramatic results. For the new place, some seeds for his vegetable garden, and whoop.
Eu joguei por aqui, caiu ali. Porra, mas quando eu caí aqui não tinha essa super planta bizonha aqui.
Mr. Rufus, finally! We almost gave up on you.
Me and my mommy in a mountain. Why? How long was I gone?
More than half an hour.
That's all? Years have passed in the interim time.
But you seem to have aged so well. You haven't even changed clothes.
I wasn't there long. I was stuck in another time. But Gold, McChronicle, and Count Glandula. I'm afraid so. But we're time travelers, right? We can return to a previous state of interim time, right?
But, Mr. Rufus, sir, that's not going to make any difference now. You would have had to have done that earlier on.
I know. It's all so easy. Tja, nothing new to see. Think. How do I get back to the correct interim time? There has to be a way.
Were there any other portals?
In range? Actually, only that little one there. But it's too narrow. And when I reach through, all I see is the scene from earlier where Glandy fell through the hole.
Well, there we have it. The holes are clearly just a half an hour apart in real time. If you hurry, you could reach earlier on through the small portal from the other side and follow yourself into interim time through the big one.
Can anyone translate this nerd speak for me? Oh, that! There's just one problem. The portal is too small. I can't get through.
And I think I know why. The tachyon valves aren't open wide enough. Here, take my tachyon valve key.
Your what? Ah!
That should do it. But Mr. Rufus, sir, that's not going to make any difference now. You would have had to have done that earlier on.
I know. It's all so easy.
Be quick. With every second you spend outside interim time, time has also passed earlier on.
Uma coisa, a Bia tá morta? Não, tá viva ainda.
Ouch! What are you staring at?
Mr. Rufus, sir? But you've only just jumped through the portal.
Of course, that's logical. Aren't you paying attention? Aha! I see potential.
Isso aqui, pelo visto, não consegui abrir, né?
Hello? What's wrong now?
Looks as though the tachyon tank is empty.
Of course.
Tch.
Before I go, your achievements this semester weren't bad, with still plenty of room for improvement. I hate goodbyes. Ouch!
Cadê o feijão?
Hey, I'm back in Paradox City. But when? The wedding. It's already started. Stop the wedding!
Rufus, what are you doing here?
I'm getting my girl back.
What the hell? Your girl? Really? What exactly is it that makes me your girl? The fact you left me in the lurch here? The fact that you then disappeared for several years? Did you really think I'd just sit around here waiting for you? No way, Jose. We've not known each other a whole day.
I've known you much longer.
You know nothing. You mean the other girl. And you left her in the lurch too. She told me everything. It's possible that you two had a great time back then, but I'm not her.
My goodness! You're jealous!
What? You damn... Ugh.
Goal, wait!
Bravo. Well done. I thought we were friends.
I'm doing fine too. Thanks for asking. Besides, I have everything here under control. Just let me talk to her, okay?
But hurry, the meat cake is getting cold.
Just let me talk to her. Okay?
But hurry, the meat...
Hey, Goal?
Clear off. Get it into your tiny head. It's too late for us.
Huh? No! You got that wrong. The marriage wasn't completed. Everything's okay.
Excuse me. Are you a sandwich short of a picnic? I know you're a bit slow, so I'm going to speak very slowly, okay? I have been living in Paradox City for over 2 years. I've only known you a day. This is my home.
But you can't stay here. Once time resumes, this place won't even exist.
I don't care.
Okay, I'm beginning to understand what's going on here. You're mad because I left you alone. But look, it was worth it. Ta-da!
What's that meant to be?
Tachyon bolts. You can use them to open portals. We can finally escape this death trap.
What the... You really haven't got it at all, have you? I'm going to get married. I don't need any stupid...
Goal, don't! There are portals here. Wait, Goal. I'm coming. Ouch!
Já era o casamento, mano.
What? Where's the time pod? Oh no! How are we ever supposed to get back?
Ainda tô com a besta? Tô com a besta.
Goal, I'm sorry.
I'm not talking to you.
Ainda tem o portal aqui?
Aha! I see potential.
Dessa vez tem dois. Tem 3 portais.
No, that's too far away. Besides, I don't want to accidentally break another ceasefire. Last time it messed up my whole vacation. This is the way, but I'm not leaving without gold. Who knows who else she'll marry? Can you inform my betrothed that I could really use a little help here?
Could you please inform this moron that I am not his bride-to-be?
I think you two lovebirds should sort that out for yourselves.
No, that's too far away. Besides, I don't want to accidentally break another ceasefire. Last time it messed up my whole vacation.
Eu risquei portal e ele não vai usar por hora. Será que eu tenho que abrir esse portal aqui também? Acho que não tem necessidade, mas...
Well, here we go. Ha! Right on target. What can I say? About time that something finally went right around here again. Oh no! How are we ever supposed to get back? Good news! I found a way out of here.
It sounds like somebody spoke, but I can't see anyone.
Oh, stop the nonsense already. We can go back to the interim. That has to be in your interests.
Aha! Mr. Wedding Crasher suddenly knows what's best for me.
Goal, I'm sorry. I didn't want to stand up here. Although kidnapping the bride, strictly speaking, is one of the best man's traditional duties.
I know that you don't do these things deliberately. And I know it's my fault that we're stuck here, but for a time traveler, your timing really sucks. Whilst you're away, the old girl told me a lot about you. She said that you would come back and that I should be patient. She said that you had taught her to never give up hope. But all I could think of was that I didn't want to end up like her. Twice you've simply disappeared from her life, Rufus. But every time she had just about accepted that you would never come back, you pop up again. How is a girl meant to deal with that? Is that just one of your signature moves? And you pulled the same stunt on me 3 times now.
And that's why you prefer to rot in the desert? Come on. What's that saying? All good things come in 4s.
Ugh.
She's pretty upset, all right.
That's good. We have a saying here in the desert. If you want a coconut, chasing your wife up the palm tree is half the battle. She'll get down by herself.
Really? If that's true, I'm really on a run. They call him Rufus.
Vamos ver onde vai dar isso.
Don't you recognize me? It's me, Goal!
Never heard of you. But I couldn't let you in anyway. Orders are orders.
But that's... Ah!
Problems?
Rocco won't lower the bridge.
Then he obviously hasn't got to know you yet on this timeline.
That's not a problem. He will very soon.
I guess the guy isn't so great after all, huh?
I seem to have a talent for attracting idiots.
True. First Cletus, then this guy. You really do seem to pick the biggest dorks around. I'm sure that now you're thankful I stopped your wedding, right?
Don't push your luck, mate.
Hey, Rocco, let us in.
Wow, that's your plan?
I'd love to, but you're right in the middle of Fuelock territory. If I let the drawbridge down, they might invade.
Oh, right. Well then. He really doesn't want to let us in.
Well, it's good that you gave it another go.
Aha! I see potential.
Ah, isso aqui vai dar merda.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm folding myself a 4-dimensional calendar out of recycled paper.
It looks more like you're trying to open up a portal to me.
Well, open portals are January's theme, you genius.
You can't do that. That's an Elysium portal. The Fuelocks will come.
Then just try and stop me. I'm curious to see how you're gonna do that without opening the gate.
I'd be obliged to shoot.
Or did you plan to... Wait a minute. What did you say?
Are you serious? You would sooner shoot us than let us in.
I don't make the rules. I just follow them.
Then brace yourself, my friend, because I'm traveling with the guy who breaks them, even if it means that he'll get shot to pieces in the process. Isn't that right, Rufus?
Exactly. Exactly. I think this would be a good place for a plan. Preferably one where I don't get shot to pieces. I should talk to Goal about it.
So, have you any ideas yet how we're going to get past him?
Huh?
Up here, Rufus.
Oh, sorry. I just had an idea. We could...
I'm sorry, what?
Hey, what are you whispering about?
And then...
If you're whispering, you must be lying.
And that's it. Think you can do it?
Of course. Why not? Let's do it. Take your position, soldier.
Really? Okay. I'll give you the signal when I'm ready.
Beleza, eles planejaram e eu não faço ideia que eles planejaram.
Go! Now!
Oh.
Que?
Oh.
What the fuck? Sim, do nada.
What is it? Is the portal open already?
Just a moment.
É sério isso?
Okay, now.
No, stop.
Now we're together on Elysium after all.
Well, I guess we are.
Come on, there should be a lot of other porters here.
Can't we just stay here?
Goal, we talked about this. At first, I also thought that was a good idea. But who will save the world if not us?
That's unfair. Why are we not allowed to be happy?
Goal?
Problems, dangers, problems, more dangers. It's almost as if someone was watching us and...
Goal!
Uh-oh.
Surprise!
Ronnie!
Hang on. Are you the one responsible for all these Fuelocks?
Aren't they just great? And so much more efficient than the old robo-servants. They're certainly in greater demand. The security personnel are especially popular. Every morning's the same. No sooner have I sent out the first Fuelocks than the sirens start wailing all over the place. Security alert! Security alert! They can't get enough of them.
Ronnie, you've got to stop.
The Fuelocks aren't security forces. They're a breach of security.
That's the beauty of it. People love that. Petting animals and go-karts. People want drama, action, a new Armageddon every day. And thanks to this time loop thingy, there are no consequences. Well, what do you think of my new entertainment program?
What are you planning to do with us, Ronnie?
Well, you're guests of honor at my party, of course. After all, it was you who taught me how to create Fuelocks, and the one who disarmed my security protocol with the tinfoil hat.
Rufus.
It was necessary.
Why exactly was it necessary to create a species of murderous monsters?
I can't remember all the details, but it made sense at the time.
Is it so important how it happened?
Just enjoy it. Every morning you can begin your escape from my Fulocks all over again. As long as I have this hat on, the adventure will never end.
But you're not wearing a hat, Ronnie.
Oh, Schnitzelhooks, you're right. Wait, I'll have to correct that immediately. That's better.
Your hat is stupid, Ronnie.
I know, but you try folding a hat when you've got leaves instead of hands. I can't even get a paper aeroplane right. Whee!
Ow!
Oh, sorry, the game's almost finished for the day anyway. Not much longer before it's bit deep, bit deep, bit deep. I'd be happy for the company while we wait for the time reset. In the meantime, I'll play you the new song I've written. Slowly pulling out your fingernailies, one by one until I'm done is... Yes, I think that was probably funny enough.
Ouch! Of course. 50 years of Hats magazine. The best of hats from 5 decades.
Well, isn't that a funny coincidence? Go on, read it out. Which hat's made it to the top of the tops?
And the final place in the top 5 goes to the traffic cones.
An outstanding choice. I think I saw one on the go-kart track. Nice! It's much easier to sing like this. Slowly pulling out your fingernailies, one by one until I'm done is fun. Also, perforating both your pretty eyelids with a staple gun. Fun!
Ronnie.
What? Is there something you'd like to say before everything starts over again from the beginning?
Your hat is... Tinfoil hats have still managed to win a good 4th place.
An outstanding choice, but where will I get that hat? I should like to have one just the same as that.
Didn't you have one with you in the computer core?
Yes, silly me. It really doesn't get any better than this. After all, this wait a minute, what's going on now? That was a trick! The hat is overloading my avatar! Fulocks!
Rufus, now! This is our chance!
Not a bad shot.
Consegui pegar o chapéu, tá ligado? Daí sem o chapéu alumínio ele ia resetar tudo.
Let's go! Let's get out of here fast. Let's go! Let's get out of here fast.
Não tem nada bem pra seguir.
Not a bad shot. Your hat is hereby fully out of fashion again. Go, now!
Onde que nós tá? Hello?
Haha, I see potential.
Meu Deus, eu vou ver se o criador de portais infinitos. Pronto, o deserto formou um deserto, virou um oásis, velho. Ih, rapaz, tomou de Fulocks aqui também.
That was so cool! Can we do it again?
How? The Fulocks are blocking the way to the shore.
You got a plan?
Coming right up.
Vamos abrir um portal
I'm
aí.
gonna try something. Back in a minute.
Rufus? Rufus! Rufus!
Não vai ser mais um Oasis.
Ouch! Ouch! Always ouch! Oh no. Goal.
No lugar agora casou com a Rita, então.
I didn't want you to see this.
It's all right. I'll cope.
No one should see their own corpse.
That's not me, Rufus. That's Rita.
What? But... You're right. Man, this is confusing. Last time it was you who lay here, just like that.
I can't blame him. After all, I wasn't here.
But we can change that. I know a way back.
So that I can lie there instead? This is all so depressing.
You can't... Nope. Well, I don't think I'll be opening that again without tools.
Mas peraí, deixa eu falar com ela primeiro.
Well, at least we solved the fuel lock problem, right?
Yeah, well done. We've washed them all down to Paradox City.
Don't worry. I'll get us out of here.
Hurry then. This place is giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Huh. That's new too. Apparently, we're even further into the future, or whatever this place is called. Tja, nothing new. Tja, nothing new.
Ah. Uma coisa perto da outra, velho.
And... Off! Done. And now? Aha! I see potential. Not that, too. The water washed the tachyon broth off the hands.
Vou ter que dar um jeito de conseguir mais pantheons. Vou ter que atirar num portal aberto. Talvez.
Whether that still works. Uh-huh. The water washed the tachyon broth off the hands. Time to recharge them. Who's set? Go! I found a way out!
Oh, thank goodness. This place is giving me the heebie-jeebies.
The most important thing is that we're staying alive.
Agora eles vão voltar pro deserto. Vai estar aquele Furlocks lá. Se duvidar.
Let's get out of here.
Ladies first.
Bem, não tem Furlock, mas virou um paraíso, bem dizer, né?
Wow.
So many colorful plants.
Those are flowers. We don't even have this many on Elysium.
Well, let's be honest. It's not totally ugly.
And we have you two to thank for it.
That was us?
You ended the war and showed us the way to the promised land.
And now? Is there a party or something? Where are your comrades?
They have already left.
Into the past?
The source of everything is good, right? Exactly. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Can you keep going?
Of course.
Thank you. Thank you.
I see potential.
Agora tem os portal ali, mas eu acho que não tem que ser da gente abrir.
Can you keep going?
Of course.
Como é que faz?
Can you keep going?
Of course.
Tem uma escadinha aqui.
Can you keep going?
Of course.
Eita porra. Tá rolando ali.
Aha! I see potential.
Provavelmente a gente consegue subir por aqui.
Hey, Rufus. I think I should apologize. Admittedly, you are a walking catastrophe, but somehow you make things work out in the end. You make things better. I had given up hope, but when I look around now...
Don't be getting all maudlin on me now. Come! The future awaits!
Mano, eu vou salvar porque eu acho que aqui tem duas opções, né? Eu quero ver as duas. Foda-se.
Well, here we go. Ha! Right on target. What can I say? About time that something finally went right around here again.
Hey, you there! What are you doing there?
We are the Native Legion. We have come to claim the holy land of our fathers.
You've certainly got a claim to being bonkers. We have lived here forever, and we don't have room for any little daddy's boys.
What are you gonna do about it, old-timer?
Old-timer? What impertinence! This means war!
Oh, here we go again.
Go, Rufus!
What are you still doing here?
Rita and Rocco! Look, Goal! It's Rita and Rocco!
Hundreds of few logs have been flushed into interim time.
We're evacuating the city.
What about Old Goal and Angus?
They refuse to leave. They're still on the farm.
Then we have to get them.
Well then, good luck.
Yeah, you too. Did you notice Rita's belly?
Come on, it's not safe here.
You're right. Let's move. Fuel-lock alarm! Get to safety!
Phew. That was close.
But now, we're trapped here.
Yeah, looks like it. That means...
Nem podendo. Não tem como salvar nessa parte. Beleza, então. É bom que o Hulk não precisa fazer porra nenhuma. Pega essa porra. Essa parte é engraçada, é só sair clicando feito maluco. Pode ter uma cinemática que é a dinheiro, na verdade. Não tem nem necessidade disso aqui, acho.
To the right. We have to go right.
Don't yell at me! I can't see a thing down here!
That's why I'm telling you. Right. Right. Ah! Stop. It has to be here.
Get a move on or they'll shred us to bits!
Don't rush me. Without knowing where to aim, this is no point.
Como é que eu miro isso aqui? Ah! Assim talvez?
Aha! I see potential. Done. Come on. Booster rockets.
Hold tight!
Puff. What do you mean, puff?
Not my fault. They're tearing us apart here.
What's wrong? Get up here.
I can't. My leg's trapped.
Go without us. I'll stay with him. I'd only be a dead weight.
No. Either we all go or none of us. I always wanted to say that.
Come on, Rufus. That out there is no longer our time. Someone has to save the world all over again, and I would be very disappointed if it wasn't you two. Now, go.
Yeah, okay. But where?
Now would be a great time for one of your ridiculous plans.
How ridiculous are we talking? Taking it to the max?
Looking at our current situation? Sheer stupidity, bordering on ludicrous.
Only bordering? Sorry, too late for that now. Jump!
Where are we?
In the junk caves beneath Kuvak. This is where the elephant was hiding.
Elephant. Have you mentioned that before?
Now, I'll tell you later. First, we have to find out who keeps cranking the chrono car.
And stop them, right?
Right. But be careful. We don't know in what time we've landed here.
Don't look at me.
Okay, now we know the point in time.
Do we?
O pior possível. O ponto que todo mundo quer matar. Eu acho que sai por esse buraco no mais mal. Duro que eu acho que eu tenho que sair por aqui, não tem como.
And now, full speed ahead! Ah! They're distracted. Good thing.
Elephant!
That was demeaning. And now he's gone and stolen our omuks as well.
We are stuck here.
No problem. I've got a plan. Can you see that thing there? I think it's some kind of Nix pox.
And they use this sort of fufnu here, do they?
They won't get far if I activate it. Sooner or later, they will be forced to come back here.
Are you sure? Who knows how often we have done this already?
Not often enough, obviously. Otherwise, they would have brought our Umaks back long ago.
Sounds logical. But how do we use that machine?
I think we just need to turn that crank.
No, stop! Completely wrong!
Rufus, don't!
That's him! That's him!
Have you brought our Umaks back?
The time pod? Not directly.
Then I'm just going to have to crank again.
Aha! So it was you all the time.
You have to stop. You don't know the chaos you're causing.
Who are you anyway?
We come from the future. We are from Utox. In your language, Utopia.
Utopia?
As in, the utopia that the Elysians wanted to reach by blowing up Deponia?
That plan was doomed to failure.
Because we're gonna stop it.
Yes, you will. But your people will manage to reach us one day.
It has been preordained.
At least it used to be. We just wanted to sniff a bit of historical air. Just observing, not interfering. But when we returned to our time, there was no Utox anymore. The spaceship that you call Elysium had launched and had crashed into our planet, killing everybody. That's why we returned, to fix the cause.
We wanted to re-establish the original timeline.
But then you stole our Umaks, compromising the whole space-time continuum.
Everything must remain just how it once happened.
It is obvious that this timeline here is already too damaged. We have to use your Nixbox so you can return our Umaks to us.
No, no, no. You can't just put everything back the way it was at the start now. You have no idea what it took to even get this far.
Even if it takes a Zizzy Arden goes, you're bound to manage it sometime. Keep back. I am going to activate the Nixbox now.
Okay, I give up. But, let me do that. You'll just break it.
Very well. But just you dare to take us for a ride on your tusks. Then your girlfriend will be reduced to Moxo Poxo.
Moxo Poxo.
Anything but that.
What are you up to?
Don't panic. I know what I'm doing.
Não faço a mínima ideia.
A compartment for paramechanical components. Power inverters, strengtheners, that kind of thing.
Why is this taking so long?
Does the term stalling mean anything to you?
Of course. I grew up Mongolingual.
Aha. And was it a happy childhood?
Work. Now!
Piece of crap. Huh? What's this? A secret compartment for spare parts? That's impossible! Hopefully it will have the desired effect. So, done.
At last.
Now everything will remain
the way it happened before. Exactly. Watch out.
Where are we?
No time to explain. We have to hurry.
Correr pra onde, porra? Mano, esse negócio tá bugado, velho. Jogo bugado, velho. Mano, esse puzzle aqui tá bugadaço, cara. Pelo amor de Deus, vou ter que ficar fazendo até o jogo desbugar. Ah, meu cu. Ninguém merece, velho.
What are you up to?
Palhaçada, cara. Esse puzzle tá bugado, mano. Esse puzzle de tempo aqui. Nossa, por que foram... Além de adicionar essa merda aí, adicionaram mal feito ainda. Vai tomar no cu. Nem pra arrumar ainda pra ser incrível.
Hopefully it will have the...
Do you actually know what you're doing?
Oh, please. By now you should really know me well enough.
So you don't, do you?
Not in the slightest.
Chaka.
Eu faço a mínima ideia se que é bom.
So, done.
Where are...
Come on, we can still catch it.
Catch? What, catch what? Catch why?
Come on! And now, full speed ahead!
Eles vão cair aí. Porque eles bateram.
That was reverse.
Please be careful. My motion sickness.
Yeah. Relax while you hold on tight. Yahoo! Ow!
Oh, great. What now?
I think we've bought ourselves a little time. Now, if no more major accidents happen, then...
Rufus, say something!
Holy Hugo! Rufus, everything okay?
McChronicle. Look, Goal. It's McChronicle.
Who is Goal? And what are you doing here in the middle of the road? You were going to set the elephant trap up.
Yeah, but then everything turned out differently. We stole the Utopian's time pod and accidentally wiped out the future of the universe.
Wait a minute. What? No future?
Well, except maybe for the one where everyone is dead and Deponia is overrun by Fulox. No idea how that happened.
Oh no! I am a monster! Why didn't I listen to my father and study something sensible?
Well, I'm stumped.
Might have been better.
For all of us.
You are so right. You are so right. Forgive me, Father! I'm coming home!
Maybe we were a little hard on him.
Huh. I'm with you on that.
I'm gonna miss him. Now would not be a good time. Without McChronicle's arrival, the cycle should be broken. Maybe we finally have a future again. We did it! McChronicle will never arrive in Kuvak. The future has been restored.
Let's hope you're right.
No idea. It's not easy to keep track. But what could possibly go wrong now?
Alguém mexeu na
Let's
sala
not think about that.
Ah, there you are. You don't need to worry anymore. It's all taken care of.
Oh, who are you? Fufnix, he's seen us!
Don't panic. We're time travelers too. I stole your time pod and accidentally wiped out the future.
I beg your pardon?
Then you created a time loop to lure me back here. But now it's all taken care of.
You just have to be careful when you enter interim time. It's swarming with Fulox.
Whereby they can't regroup once the future is reopened.
Obviously true. Perhaps you are right and we've managed it this time.
It's a big load of schnufflefo to me. What are Fulox anyway?
Long story.
We'd be happy to tell you the whole thing on the way. And it would be so kind of you to drop us off somewhere, so we can't interfere with anything.
Just be too stupid if we were to accidentally trigger another Armageddon.
Uh-huh. Very well.
And are you sure that everything has been returned back to normal?
Well, this time travel business is pretty complicated. But yeah, I think everything's fine now. Hey you, stop making so much noise. I worked all day on my balloon and... What the junk is going on here?
Okay, no one move a muscle.
This is an outrage. I want to know what is going on here immediately. And I want to know what you plan to do with us.
Well, fair enough. Luckily, we had a Shinshuma Klux with us, which enabled us to fernungle your Shinshumas.
What? Nobody fernungles my Shinshumas.
It's not what you think.
Is this about eradicating memories?
Okay, it is what you think.
It's not what I thought. What about you? Well, I was thinking about an ocelot. Ocelots are really funny. Yeah.
Quiet! If one of you two is not happy with this idea, then so much the better, because only one of you can be fernungled anyway.
He will then have the honor of rescuing Deponia together with gold.
I choose Rufus.
Great!
Not you. We're talking about the other Goal, who is still on Elysium at this point in time.
What? But what's going to happen to me?
You are going to be busaked, just like the spare Rufus.
Will you please stop with your miserable you-talks, schmoo-talks?
I think the correct expression in your language is iced.
What?
Just wait a minute.
What did you think? You don't belong in this time.
The risk that you'll get involved again is just too great.
So, you have a choice. One of you is going to have their memories wiped and will need to do everything again.
Oh no. Everything? All over again? Not me.
The other one and Goal will be iced.
That doesn't sound very tempting either. Not high on my list either.
Just decide amongst you, whilst Kugo looks for a suitable fuse.
I can't talk to him out loud. Otherwise, I'll blow his cover. Luckily, we're an experienced team and understand one another without words.
Hey, stop with the stupid faces. Stop that now, before my front foot accidentally slips. Hey! What are you doing? Oh, you idiot! You knocked over the Shinshuma Klux.
Oops.
What a foofnex. No false moves, understood?
One more try. Hey, Tuck, can you hear me? Loud and clear. Then the training paid off.
I learned from the best, sir. Rufus, sir.
Oh, come on. You're embarrassing me. One sir is more than enough.
Yes, sir.
Now for my plan. You have to overpower the Utopians.
Difficult? Luckily, I know exactly what to do. As soon as I break cover, there is no turning back.
You can do it, Tuck!
I'm just waiting for your command.
Foda-se.
Okay, on my command.
If I don't make it, just leave me behind.
You can do it, Tuck!
It was an honor to have served with you, sir.
And go!
E aí, vai fazer?
Abort! Abort!
Pô, tudo isso pra abortar, mano?
I have no clear line of fire!
Okay, I'll take care of it. Just wait for the signal.
I have understood everything, and will do exactly what you expect of me, sir.
Right. Fits.
That's fortuitous, for I finally found the fuse.
Well done, Kugo. Ha! Now it's all back in place again. Which one of you is having the brain wipe?
We need more time to think. This isn't a decision you make every day. You have to weigh all the pros and cons. Do you maybe have a flip chart?
Enough of this, Fuffnox. I'll choose you.
What? Why me?
Because you are obviously the class schmogo here. Don't attempt to fight it. It will make the pain easier to bear. We will begin as soon as the Shinshuma Klux is fully charged. Again?
Is there no other solution?
No.
Can't we talk about this?
I can, but you obviously can't listen.
I think you should let them kill you. Fine with me. Then you have to do it all over again. Just to plunge to your death again in the end. Maybe we should draw straws. Do you have any straws? Tony took mine. Mine too! Wow, we have so much in common. Okay, I know. I'll think of a number between 1 and 10. If yours is lower, you let them ice you. If it's higher, you do it all over again. Okay, ready? 4. Damn, I chose that too. Are you all right?
Great. I'm about to be iced. At least you have a choice.
Yeah, great choice. Did you forget how our adventure ends?
Huh. Point taken.
Again?
Mano, eu acho que esse plano não vai dar certo, porque...
Now!
What's that meant to be? An epileptic fit?
Can't you hear me? Now!
Don't think for a minute that your limited pantomime skills will be able to alter a single thing.
Damn it, Tuck! That was the signal!
What kind of signal?
When I do this, it means now!
Hey, Rolex! There's another one there!
Now what?
Never mind now! We'll take care of him in a minute!
It means throw now! Now!
And energy!
Throw already! Throw!
Too late!
Não deu certo. Esse plano foi uma merda. Pô, mas eu pensei que ia, sei lá, era uma explosão, alguma merda.
Well, you know the rest of the story, don't you? With no memories of his adventures the other side of time, Rufus tried everything in the book to get back to Elysium. That's how he eventually got to know me. He rescued me from the claws of the Organon, tried to return me to Elysium, and together we finally saved Deponia from certain destruction. In the end, though, he let go. And he fell. Until suddenly... Did someone here order a taxi?
Go?
Don't tell me you need some kind of special invitation. Come on, take my hand, quick! Wait. You don't know this bit yet, do you? Hurry! Got you!
Goal! I just can't believe it! Is it really you? Or am I already dead?
You were going to be dead. I couldn't allow that to happen.
Huh, but cutting your hair off is okay.
Now, shut up and help me pull you up.
Stop this instant! Let the man go!
Everything must remain how it has already happened once before.
Who the heck are you?
That's none of your concern. The only important thing is that you understand the consequences here.
If you let him fall, then we will return you back to your time.
But if you refuse, then I will be forced to cut the rope. So for the last time, let him go!
Who or what the hell is that?
Haven't a clue, but I'm sure they're just bluffing. You're just bluffing! You wouldn't allow me to fall to my death. I will pull him up, whether you like it or not.
Are you sure that's such a good idea?
Quite sure. Right, let's be having you. Hupsy daisy! Gotcha. I've done it. Looks like we're quits then. This time, I saved you.
Yeah, looks like you did. Unfortunately, there's kind of a snag.
Why?
Well, they were not bluffing.
Huh?
What the? Hey, we're alive! The rear thrusters must have slowed the fall. Hear that, Goal? We're alive! We're...
Eu acho que ela tá morta.
Goal? Goal? Oh no, not that! Goal! Goal!
Jillbot batteries depleted, switching to emergency power. Danger, danger, consume food or replace batteries.
What's going on?
Not sure. Don't think we're dead, though.
I'm rather glad those utopians meant iced when they said iced.
Warning, warning. Plasma explosion detected. Distance 512 clicks. Thermonuclear chain reactions will spread across the planet. Structural integrity of scrap crust will fail in 1 minute. Warning, warning. Your provisions are in danger of defrosting.
Wait a minute! The world is gonna end in 1 minute?
And me, being the idiot I am, forgot to cancel the post.
Now we can save the world together one more time!
Why? Have you got a plan?
Don't rush me. The minute isn't up yet. Hide from a thermonuclear explosion in a refrigerator? That's nuts even by my standards.
A máquina.
Now we can save the world together.
Não, merda.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Oh, please, no. Is there no other way?
I don't see any.
You won't remember anything, right?
That won't change the fact that it was a great time.
Yes, it certainly has been. So long, Rufus.
It was an honor, Goal.
Puta merda, voltei daqui.
What a nightmare! I was old and had a mustache. All my friends were dead, and Elysium had fallen from the sky. Also, I blew Deponia up. God, talk about sick. I mean, a mustache? Really? Luckily, everything's the way it was before. I can hardly wait to tell my sweet Tony about it.
Eu não tenho que jogar tudo de
Bubble
novo.
wrap from the post office. What was I gonna do with it? Yeah, whatever. I'll just leave it. Sweet! The balloon filled with gas while I slept. Now, all I have to do is adjust the flame, and then it's to Elysium and beyond! Tony won't believe her eyes. I better get her crystal glasses back. Not that anything would happen to them. True. The last thing I need on my balloon is ballast. I'll just leave it here until I Away with that! These things have blocked my view of the oxyhydrogen vents long enough. Time to get to work. No, stop! This seems vaguely familiar somehow. That's exactly the way things happened in my dream. I had forgotten the bubble wrap. And that's when everything went to pieces. Tony was so angry that we broke up. And then I uncovered an Organon conspiracy and started a revolution? Well, note to self, stay away from sampling the adhesives before bed. No. These visions aren't all bad. I should become a prophet. Nina, let me through.
Agora vou coisa e quebra o negócio, talvez?
Huh? Hey, stop! You can't park here. Oh boy, somehow my vision missed this.
Wait. You don't want to seriously tell the whole story from the beginning again, do you?
But that's the point. Now that I cut out the power inverter in that thought thingy, I can remember everything.
Wait, I'm confused. Didn't you just say you had missed?
So I did, you blockhead. Each and every one of the thousands of times I can now remember. But I finally hit it. Hey, didn't you see the awesome special effects? Why do you think I look so old, huh?
I was distracted.
The power inverter inverted the effect of the shishu whatever.
Shinshuma Klux.
Memory laser. Instead of forgetting, I now remember everything. Memories of over 100 years of the same old story. You think your skin would hold out any better?
Oh, it's just a trick. Nothing more than a phony magic trick.
Do I look like I use trickery? I got gout, young fella. We completely underestimated the problem. We aren't dealing with just one loop. The time loop you created with the Chronocar was only a small loop within a much larger one. And that larger loop has two loops of its own, one of which has a lot more loops. The big loop only starts again at the end of the second loop.
What is that old fool driveling on about?
I think I know what he means. It's like a pizza box that you fold in the middle and then take a pen and...
No, not like a pizza box. It's actually quite simple, but just complicated. All this has already happened countless times, too often to count. And if you laser me again this time, it's just gonna repeat over and over. Goal and I will save Deponia. I'll fall. She'll try to catch me. You'll cut the cable. Goal will die. I'll blow the world to smithereens. Goal and I will thaw and crank back time. Then everything is back to the beginning and I'll meet McThingy, what's his name? Steal the time pod, save future Goal from the future, jump off Elysium, and after we've chased across half the planet and through all the different times, we'll end up sitting here in the end again. The only difference, this time I managed a hit with the power inverter, and that's why I know this is our only chance to break the cycle.
Oh, yes? And just how are you gonna do that?
You look like you couldn't even bite through a cracker.
Yeah, there's more wind in these old lungs than you have in your entire lard butt, Greenhorn. I have a plan. First, we need to erase his memory.
What? But
after all, someone has to make sure that Deponia is saved. As soon as he's back to sleeping unaware in the balloon again, the time will be right for another brilliant Rufus maneuver.
Oh, great. You got any more bright ideas?
Huh? Who are you?
someone who is going to rip you a new obuff. You have completely and utterly destroyed our umaks.
And the time loop is still there, just as before. So, somewhere in the far future, everything is repeating itself. Again and again.
Well, that's wishful thinking. As we haven't iced you, no one will be able to turn back time this time. The old Rufus is going to blow up Deponia, and that will be it.
Oh. Well, at least it isn't the same stupid ending as before, right? Haha.
Don't rejoice too soon.
Rufus?
What now? Another one of them?
Which Rufus are you?
I am the Rufus you left behind on Elysium, you idiots.
That's impossible. We eliminated you before we took care of future gold.
You tried to kill him.
Of course. Otherwise, he would have stopped the other goal.
But you didn't mention anything about that.
They only know half the story. For crying out loud.
De novo.
Hey, who's there? Room service, okay?
Por favor, não buga essa
Something is
merda.
different, but I can't quite put my finger on it.
It's the famous elephant in the room.
Ah, did you really think that you could simply steal our umaks just like that?
Well, you thought wrong.
You don't belong in this timeline.
We will have to remove you.
Oh yeah? You'll have to catch me first.
Hey! Stop! I said, just stop!
You can't escape your destiny! Even if it's got a terribly heavy costume on, and consequently gets out of breath easily.
Oh yeah? We'll see about that.
Right. Now you're done for.
Whew. This is hard work.
Let's move. Let's move.
Wait! I'm getting to the point where I can't take you seriously anymore.
You should, though.
We will stamp all over you, crushing you like a Nushu might.
Yeah. As soon as we've had a little rest.
What do you know? Not everything. Oh no. No, Nate. No. I'd rather stay at a distance. They may seem ridiculous, but I think they're serious.
I told you we should go for a jog more often. But you really wanted that console, didn't you?
Hide, quickly! There's a wild elephant running around out there!
I know! He's right behind me!
Oh no! Hold me, Tanner! As long as we have love, we've got nothing to fear, Henna darling.
Blech. I think I've got a splinter in my hoof.
You are such a zunt, but a little breather won't do any harm, I guess.
Mano, o que eu tenho que fazer nessa porra? O elefante do caralho.
Yeah. As soon as we've had a little rest.
Eu já tenho tudo aqui comigo.
Well, what do you know? There's a space here, but it's empty. Actually, I wanted to leave it here. On the other hand, I'm slowly running out of ideas. And as long as I'm careful... Whoops! There's not much of... Apparently, there's just...
Acho que é um
Time to get
portal.
out of here. Huh? What now? Some kind of immobilizer?
Isso não é assim que eu tenho.
So many clock hands. Why do I have the feeling they're smiling at me? Doesn't matter. Gut feeling is gut feeling. Nope. Without tools, I can just let this gut feeling go right out the back door.
Mas eu acho que eu sair daqui antes que eu me ferre, velho. Oh, no.
Yikes!
I've got you at last. Are you going to come voluntarily? Or do we have to remove you from this timeline by force?
As long as you're pointing a gun at me, it's not voluntary.
Huh. You're not wrong then.
The portal that they had opened under my feet led into the interim. There, I was caught in the middle of a huge junk avalanche that dragged me into the depths. As if an entire city were to slide into the gaping jaws of hell.
Paradox City. The whole place must have slipped down when the future opened up underneath it.
Yes, but this timeline also came to an end. After an eternity in free fall, I finally landed there. My last thought was, if only I had a weapon with which I could open portals. Maybe I could have used it to slow my fall.
That doesn't explain how you got onto our back seat.
No, it doesn't. I wanted to build a little tension. I assume that this whole thing has happened like this thousands of times. And every time I came to on Elysium and had forgotten everything. Almost everything. Because the sequences gradually became more and more familiar.
Oh,
For
no.
crying out loud.
Hey, who's there?
Room service, okay?
Lá vou eu de novo. Que merda, pelo visto.
I think I have deja vu. Something is wrong here, but I can't quite put my finger on it.
It's the famous...
Tá bom, o elefante na porra da sala.
I've got you at last.
I think something is, but I can't.
It's the...
Ah!
Did you really?
Hey! Stop!
Então tem que resolver a parada aqui dentro.
Got milk? Check. That's all I could get. Actually, I wanted to leave it here. On the other hand, I'm slowly running out of ideas. And as long as I'm careful... Whoops!
Eu já não tava com o alicate, caralho.
Yeah! Got them! All I need for that is my fingers. Well, what do you know? There's a space here, but it's empty. The milk would fit perfectly in here, but I doubt that the elephant is after me because of that. Ah, it's still... Ah, it's... Oh, what do you... Not... No, no.
Meu Deus!
No.
Faça o que eu estou fazendo.
I don't want to mess up... Time to get out of here.
Não é assim que eu vou sair daqui.
All I... and my... Oh, and...
Tô ferrado.
Come on, do your job. Oh, what not? What not? What not? What not? I guess.
Ah, me ferrei. Ué.
Yikes!
I've got you at last.
For crying... Oh, what not everything.
Eu não faço a mínima ideia, velho.
I think I have... Well, what do you know about...
Yeah.
Actually, I wanted... There's no way... Not as long... There's no way... Not as long... There's no... Not... There's no way... Not as... There's no... Not... All I need for that... And my... Oh, what? Not... No, no. Oh, oh, what? Not... No, no. Come do... Oh, what? Not... Come do you... No, no.
Tô sentindo que eu vou ter que usar um guia, porque... Ó, quando tô aqui, ele não me permite fazer nada. Se eu fazer assim, eu venho aqui, aperto.
Time to get out of here.
Eu vou dar o bloqueio, eu saio. Se eu sair pela porta eu me ferro, então não posso sair.
All I need and my...
Deixa eu clicar aqui. Ele sai pela porta. Caralho. Enquanto isso, eu vou guiamento.
For crying out loud.
Hey, who's there?
Room service, okay?
Uh-huh.
Voltei. Eu tenho um capacete, cara. Vou tentar um pouco. Antes de desistir, né?
I will take the helmet now.
Detetor elefante na porra da sala, beleza, me jogaram aqui. Quebrei o coisa, isso aqui eu acho que não consigo. Aí não pego com a mão. Tem que ter a pinça. Pegou a pinça.
Yeah, got them. All I need for that, and my... All I need for... and... All and... All and... I wonder if that's the... What are neighbors? No, really. You can also steal... Great! I could use a bit of luck. That's a lot of clock. No wonder the Organon are always...
Eu não tenho tempo nem pra pensar e nem ouvir ele falar, velho. Meu saco.
What not? Oh, no.
Tá, eu não faço a mínima ideia que fazer aqui. Mano, eu tenho uns itens estúpidos. Isso aqui não faz sentido. Eu até pôr no leite agora. Aqui não tem interface.
Nope. What now? Some kind of immobilizer? Oh.
Qual que é o lance aqui? Se ele só se esconder dentro dessa porra dessa nave. Pelo visto ele não faz isso. Que não puxa o... Legal, eu desisto. Eu vou olhar a porra do Loki, vai se foder. Não sei, vai se foder.
Yikes!
I've got you at last.
For crying out loud!
Hey, who's there?
Room service, okay?
Fazer o seguinte. Vou deixar ela já salvada aqui. Enquanto isso, deixa eu tentar descobrir. Isso eu fiz. Sério? Ok.
I think.
Vamos ver.
Actually, I want.
Tentar não custa. Só li um pedacinho só. Se der certo de sair desse loop primeiro aqui, já tá bom. Era pra entrar aqui.
Nope. Time to get out of here. Some kind of. Well, what do you know? There's a space here, but it's empty.
Continuo sem entender. No que isso me ajudou? Super Praise. Não?
Hey, this looks exactly like the first menu. Interesting.
Foi!
I knew I could do it without the instruction manual.
Hey, stop!
Where are you going? I'm not telling.
Eita, pô.
What? This isn't the interim. I must have passed straight through a second portal. Oh, will you look at that? This is Goal's childhood.
Stop making such a noise down there, little lady. As you know, disobedience leads to chaos. Chaos leads to garbage, and garbage leads to Deponia.
He has just disqualified himself from ever taking his hypothetical grandson for the weekend. Well, what do you know? There's a space here, but it's empty.
Nossa, mas eu vou ficar fazendo loop em cima de loop em cima de loop?
Hey, the Telly Buddies! That was my favorite series until they changed Stinky Winky's voice. I cried and threw my porridge around for an entire week. But last Monday I was finally over it. Goal seems to like it too. I hope she's sitting close enough to see everything. Coochie-coo! Coochie-coo! Which good little baby gives Uncle Rufus their tasty lollipop?
Winky Winky!
Yeah, almost right. What? Do you still insist on this boring old book? But you have Stinky Winky!
Booba, 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 booba.
Are you kidding me? Let's see what a Prime Controller eats for lunch. How exciting! An apple and a message! I packed you something healthy for a change. All that candy will ruin your teeth in the long run. Huh, I can understand some of his bitterness now.
Eu morri.
Surprise!
Did you really think that you would be able to hide from us here?
Well, you thought wrong.
And now, it's my turn to seek, right?
No, wrong again. It's your turn to be eliminated.
And may Zorfix have mercy if you have changed anything here.
For crying...
Puta merda, sério que eu tenho que fazer tudo de novo? Nossa, essa parte é insuportável, cara. Que Isso aqui você tem que saber o que você tá fazendo, velho. Nesse jogo que a lógica é uma merda. É complicado.
Time to get out. I knew I could do it without the instruction manual.
Hey, stop!
Where are you going? I'm not telling. Gucci. Let's see.
Eu não tenho nem ver o que o Cor tem a falar sobre o Bang, velho.
Crap. Locked. I'm trapped. Well, what do you know? There's a space here, but it's empty. Got milk? Come on, do your own. What? Not. No, no. Oh, no. Come do you go. No. What? Not. Come do your. So, enough for today. Okay. I never read. Somehow I doubt. He'll thank me for that. All I need for that.
Tô achando que eu vou mudando as coisas ao pouco, será? Olha, isso não é doce, então ele vai ser um cara menos amargo. Agora eu acho que eu tenho que esperar. Ou clicar aqui e me fuder.
For crying out loud.
Hey, who's there?
Room service, okay?
Ah! Agora temos mais coisas aqui.
It doesn't seem to make any sense, but I have the distinct feeling that I'm on the track of something here. As if a sleight of hand, repeated umpteen thousand times, was slowly rubbing its way into my consciousness.
Agora eu preciso do vidro. Aqui é um lugar que se bugar esse puzzle aí a gente tá fudido, né?
I don't know what I've built, but it looks familiar. As you can see, there's nothing to see. Time to get out.
Eu fui merda. Dá pra apertar o botão do meio, pô.
Hey! What? This is Goal's childhood. I have the feeling I've been here many times. If only... As you can see... Where am I? Oh, there I am! Behind you! Children are so stupid. Got milk? Just missing an idea. As you can see. So, enough for today. Okay, okay. I've never read... Well, Tony... All I need for that is my finger and my... Oh, it's... Oh, what? Not... No, no. It's still not too...
Eu tô fe...
As you can... Crap, I'm...
me ferrei de novo.
Surprise!
Did you really think that you would be able to hide from us here?
Well, you thought wrong.
And now, it's my turn to seek, right?
No.
For crying out loud. It doesn't seem... Something is wrong, but
It's...
Ah, agora temos um item novo.
Actually, I want to... Yeah. Clock hands as ammunition. Something is ringing a bell in some back corner of my busy brain. I don't know what I've built here, but it looks familiar. What do you know? Not a... No, no. Got... Oh. Oh, oh, oh. As you can...
Mas não tem nada escondido aqui agora.
Well, what do you know? There's a spot...
Acho que eu vou chegar num ponto que vai ter alguma coisa ali.
Time to get out. I knew I could do it without the instruction manual.
Hey! Stop!
Eu devo ter que fazer alguma coisa aqui.
All I need for that and my... Well, what do you know? But it's in. Crap, I'm... Hey, looky here. Din din. Cheh. Okay, then forget it. Unfortunately, I don't have time to teach her the... But... As you can see...
Legal, eu preciso...
For crying...
Hey, rooms...
Ah, complicado demais. Ô, caceta. Deixa eu ver alguma coisa que possa me abrir uma luz. Tá difícil essa parte, tá? E, cara, porque você tem tempo, você tem que fazer tudo certinho, cara. Hum. Era complexo. Não vou mentir, não. Complexo. Complexo.
I think...
Complexo, velho.
Actually, I...
Ai, filha. Ih, eu buguei o personagem. Puta que pariu. É sério que eu consegui fazer isso? Nossa, eu saí da porra do cenário. Meu amigo, como é que eu consegui fazer tamanha façanha? Pô, pai, como é que eu consegui?
Actually, I...
Apesar que eu tenho minhas dúvidas se isso aqui é pra ser feito agora. Eu acho que eu tenho que resolver as coisas no passado.
Time to get out.
Eu venho no verde. Uma na esquerda. Que não dá tempo de ver nada, velho. É tudo na loucura.
What?
Você não tem tempo de ficar, isso aqui é o que, isso aqui é isso.
Let's see what... thank me for that. Perishable milk stashed in a secret space? Check.
Surprise!
Did you really think that you would be able to hide from us here?
Well, you thought wrong.
And now, it's my turn to seek, right?
No, wrong again. It's your turn to be eliminated.
And may Zorfix have mercy if you have changed anything here.
For crying... It doesn't seem to make any sense, but I have the distinct feeling that I'm on the track of something here. As if a sleight of hand, repeated umpteen thousand times. A bottle full of...
O que eu preciso de queijo? Não faço a mínima ideia.
Actually, I want... Clock hands as ammunition? Something is... Why does the word tachyon spring to mind? That's just gibberish, like rococo or foot hygiene. I don't know what I've built. As you can... Hey, I can actually see something new. A potential portal, wherever I know that from.
Isso aqui dá pra usar no ar?
Steady. Ha! Who's the man? Rufus is the man.
Finalmente saí desse loop maldito. Eu entrei no loop de novo.
Are they following me everywhere now? I have to shake them off somehow.
Isso vai se demorar. É um pouco difícil. Eu tenho que abrir tudo sem errar. Puta que pariu, vai ser difícil. Consegui?
That's a waste of time. It's impossible to survive a fall like that. He was smashed to pieces on the ground.
Talking about ground, what's happened to the future? There shouldn't be any ground here.
What could we have overlooked?
We'll have to go back again. But first, let's check around that corner there.
Very well. Better safe than sorry.
Well, look at that. It's our Umux.
Someone else is trying to interfere with the course of history.
Making things very easy for us. Come on. I've got an idea.
Ow! This time I really broke every bone in my body. I guess it's about time. The pain. I think I'm gonna pass out. With the last of my strength, I crawled onto the back seat and hid under a blanket in the storage compartment. Then I lost consciousness.
And now you are stuck here, too. Well done. Is the bit where we realize what use this is to us going to come now?
I think I understand. You were already in Kuvak when we got rid of McChronicle, but you were also there, exactly the same, when we didn't do that. No matter which time loop we're talking about, Rufus is sitting in the back seat, here.
Hello.
As well as in the other timeline, where McChronicle got to Kuvak.
You mean he was also cowering on the back seat when Rufus and McChronicle stole the time pod?
And now, full speed ahead! Oops, guess that was reverse.
As well as during your side trip to future Elysium's ruins. Exactly.
There's a fire extinguisher in the storage compartment behind you. Could you please?
All right.
I think you're... That doesn't matter. It'll work. A fire extinguisher is a fire extinguisher, right?
He was there when you brought Future Goal to Elysium.
Oh, that was a piercing, was it?
Change the subject, okay?
If we have to. What's our next move?
And disappeared with her into interim time.
Wicked. But that means...
Did someone here order a taxi?
Go?
Don't tell me you need some kind of special invitation. Come on, take my hand, quick!
No, wait!
Yikes!
Well, peekaboo, surprise!
Rufus? But how on earth did you get there?
It's a long story, which we don't really have time for, right? Right. I want to keep you from... Oh, look, Barry! Hello, Rufus! I want to keep you from making a big mistake. Whatever you're up to, it won't turn out well.
Oh, you think so? Then just you watch. Rufus, your hand, now!
No! Stop!
Hurry! What are you waiting for? Got you!
Goal! I just can't believe it! How can you be here? And who is he?
Well, I'm here to save you, but who knows what he's doing here?
Then let me explain. I'm here to warn you. About what? That you've gained weight? A postcard would have been enough. I want to stop you from ruining the ending.
Oh, just shut up, will you? Both of you just shut up and help me get you in here!
Stop this instant! Let the man go! Actually, the men!
Everything must remain how it has already happened once before!
Who the heck are you?
That's none of your concern. The only important thing is that you understand the consequences here.
If you let them fall, then we'll return you to your time.
But if you refuse, then I will be forced to cut the rope. Now for the last time, let them go!
Who or what the hell is that?
Haven't a clue, but I'm sure they're just bluffing.
No, they're not. Goal, you know me. I'm the Rufus who saved you from your future, but that future no longer exists.
That is the whole point of this.
You don't understand. Somehow, we've fallen into a time loop. We have to break the cycle. Future? What's all this talk about the future?
Let's just assume that you are right. Do you have a plan to get us out of this almighty mess?
Of course I have a plan.
Then spit it out!
There's only one thing you can do. You have to let go.
Okay, that seems a bit extreme, but as long as it's part of another brilliant Rufus maneuver, it's all right by me. So, what's your plan? You parked your hoverboard under the next cloud? Or have you got a whistle with which you can summon the eagles? Or, wait a minute, no, you exchanged all of us with holograms, right? Come on, out with it. I let go and then what? How the heck are you planning to break your fall?
I know a secret portal into the future, just a little further down.
Right, I knew you'd think of something. I suggest we jump on 3. 1, 2...
Wait a minute! What do you mean we? You can't come with us. You have to let them return you to your time.
Forget it. I have not traveled this far to wait alone in the ruins of my world for another miracle. What if you don't succeed? My mind is made up. I'm coming with you. So, are you ready?
I'm ready to roll. No, that's impossible. I ran out of ammunition for my tachyon crossbow.
I don't even know what that means. Does this portal exist or not?
I'm afraid not.
Then it's high time you came up with a real plan B. Okay?
Whatever happened to the good old pull us up thing? I think that's slowly starting to sound like an option. No, I already told you pulling us up is out of the question. I'll think of something. We knot our clothes together to capture a passing satellite. Hey, that might work, but before we do that, I want you two to know that this suit is borrowed. The underwear in particular was already like this.
Are you insane? This here is deadly serious, Rufus. Not a round of strip Halma.
If this is, about the piercing? Piercing? What's going on between you two? Nothing important. So, we turn to plan B. We build ourselves a rocket sled out of cardboard and matches. Hey, that might work. There just happens to be a whole lot of paper mache in Cletus's pants. Does anyone have any matches?
Unfortunately not.
Neither do I. And we were so close. Which leads us to plan C. We just hang in there and hope for a miracle?
Well, it would be better if it happened fast. I won't be able to hold you for much longer.
And we up here are also slowly losing patience. Let them both go, or prepare to die.
Just a minute. Come on, Miracle. We've got miracle treats. Here, Miracle, Miracle, Miracle. Oh, so much for that. Then, we don't have any choice. I still only see one option. You have to let go.
Yes, I heard you the first time. But how are you going to prevent you ending up as a crater on Deponia?
I'm wearing a jetpack under my coat.
That's my Rufus. Always something up the sleeve, even if it's seldom his own sleeve. Now come on, seriously this time. On 3.
You just don't get it, do you? There's no safety net this time. No double bottom. No further maneuver. You let go. We fall. That is the plan.
You're right. I don't get it, Rufus. How the heck are you planning to break your fall?
I, trained a few flying platypuses.
Now you're talking. Would have been pretty dumb of you to appear here completely unprepared. Now come on, seriously this time. On 3.
You just don't get it. There's no safe, no double. You let go. We fall. That is the plan.
You're right. How the heck are you planning?
We won't survive.
What? What kind of plan is that?
Try to understand. It's not about saving him or me here. What? Why? Since when? We're already history. But for you, Goal, there's still a future. I'm sorry for giving you false hope. Both of us. Make it 3. I should never have brought you back from your future. I wanted to find a better ending. And I came within a hair of ruining everything we achieved. Deponia is now in a time loop. Happy ending? Nothing of the kind. And the ending you're creating here is the worst of all. I didn't want to tell you this, but if you do this, Goal will die. No. Afraid so. And I grow a mustache. No, you're lying. Why are you lying?
So, there is no hope for us? What's happened has happened and there's no way of reversing it?
Nonsense. There is always hope. And you can do all sorts of impossible things. And you definitely should. Tons of them. Several times a day. You can defeat the Organon, travel to Elysium, find a practical use for half-fashion, and pick stars from the heavens. Even the past can be changed, if required. But if you undo all the great impossible things that you have achieved, then you have to do them all over again. Only then, they're no longer quite as impossible, you know? Do you really want to change what you went through together? Destroy the world over and over just to save it again? You fought together for one goal. What are you fighting for if it never ends? But this is your moment. The decision is yours. I've said all I can say, and I'm at the end of my strength. Bon voyage.
No! No!
What a jerk.
For sure. What does he know? There's always a way, right? Come on, just say it. We'll make it! Somehow.
I think he was right, Goal. It would be really stupid if everything we've been through had never happened.
Could you wrap it up already?
And anyway, changing the past? That's child's fuff next.
We've done far more impossible things.
We divided your personality in 3.
Cloning you?
Hello?
Shrunk you and put you in Bozo's ear?
Huh? When did that happen?
You were asleep at the time. The important thing is, though, that we had a great time together.
Yes, we certainly did.
Only the most impossible thing of all, I did alone. Let you go. Maybe that's the one thing that we should correct. Let's do it together.
But I can't do that.
Our patience is at an end. We are now going to count to Zux. Angle, Bongo, Schnicks, Double Schnicks, Klobitz.
I never had the chance to say goodbye. So goodbye, Rufus.
Klobitz too?
We had such an awesome time.
Ubel?
Yeah, super awesome.
Korklatch? Nasal?
Zux.
Nice. Although, wait a minute.
As I have mentioned before, the end was never our creation. It was there all this time. All we did was tempt it, and somehow outmaneuver it once again. Perhaps we're not doing so bad after all. The Utopians took me back to the time when Rufus and McChronicle had picked me up. Of course, I was still grieving, but there was also something new and old. Hope. I've been thinking about the other Rufus a lot. Was there another goal, too? I would have liked to have found out more about their adventures. But apart from me and the Utopians, no one knew that they had ever existed. And that above all, everything had not been in vain. They left no trace, except in my memories.
entendi foi porra nenhuma, irmão. Mano, e esse final foi meio broxa, viu? Não vou mentir não. Meio broxante. Ih, aumentou o negócio, não consigo. Que merda, não consigo parar. Ah, é assim. Uns 8x tá bom. Mano, eu achei meio bosta, viu? Não vou mentir não, achei meio bosta final. Foi legalzinho o jogo? Foi legalzinho, bem merda. Tudo isso pra chegar no final e ser isso. Pelo menos no final ali, sei lá, na hora que. Porque pelo que deu a entender, no começo do jogo, parece que o Russ tinha sobrevivido. Ali na queda. E daí ele sobreviveu e explodiu o planeta lá de poder nuclear. Mas no caso ali não, simplesmente ela caiu e foda-se. Foda-se. Simplesmente anticlimático pra caralho, mas beleza, né? Beleza. Meio memes. Não sei se eu diria que eu gostei desse final, não. Não faz sentido, cara. Deixa eu ver um negócio. Deixa eu ver um negócio.
The end.
Sim. Não, fui merda. Se eu clicar aqui, eu pulo o tutorial. Não. Eu não quero ser o tutorial, eu quero alguma coisa. O que eu tenho que fazer aqui no tutorial que eu não lembro? Ó, porque aqui, ó.
Some punk had sprayed no hope on the blast tower door. Huh. Tell me something I don't know.
Tá escrito hope ali? Não. Sei lá. Pra mim não tá escrito hope ali não. Mas sei lá, mano. Escrito outra coisa ali. Sei lá, mano. Porque, tipo, esse final aqui, esse ponto aqui, eu não entendi. Em que momento que eu cheguei aqui, tá ligado? Esse ponto aqui ficou assim, tipo... E aí? Esse ponto aqui não tá conectado com o resto. Tipo, qual é a conexão disso aqui com o resto? Tipo... Não tô entendendo. Será que a conexão disso aqui é na hora que a gente cai junto com ela? Porque a Gol morre. Ele fica vivo. Só que é nesse ponto que aquilo se liga com isso? Só se for, então. Esse é o único momento que poderia ser o Nico, porque ele chama os bichos lá, que liga no coisa, abre vários portais, chama os que esqueceu o porra do nome do bicho, e aparece um monte. A única coisa que tem um Nico, cara. Tem que ser isso. Tem que ser isso. Não tem cadê, mano? Não tem olha. Eu acho que é a única coisa que vincula. Mas daí ele explode a bomba. Ah, mas na hora que explode a bomba, alguém usa a máquina, né? Putz. Nossa, que negócio confuso. Ah, mesmo assim eu achei um final meio bosta. Muito anticlimático. Podia ter feito um negocinho só. Minha bomba ali, sabe? Alguma coisa diferente, sabe? Podia pelo menos, sei lá. Apesar que todo mundo já tinha morrido na hora que o coisa caiu, né? Eu não prestei atenção nele, que eu tava tentando entender o que estava acontecendo. Se eu não me engano, ela falou que todo mundo morreu, né? Todo mundo morreu. Se todo mundo morreu, o Rufus também não tinha como estar vivo. Os Deponianos, no caso, morreu tudo. Só sobrou talvez os Elysianos, então. Dos Elysianos que caíram e sobreviveram, tomaram o lugar dos Deponianos. Foi isso? Acho que foi. Confuso pra caralho. Então o Rufus morreu na queda. Ele não conseguiu sobreviver. Porque o cara que clonava ele também morreu. Na real, ele não morreu, ele tava vivo. Ele tinha como clonar ele. Talvez ele não tinha como clonar porque a máquina não tinha mais material, talvez. Possível. Que ele que ficava revivendo o Rufus, né? Toda vez que ele se matava, fazia merda lá. Então, no caso, se esse cara tivesse ainda trabalhando, fazendo o dele, provavelmente o Rufus aí estaria vivo na hora da queda. Mas se ele vem com. Não, mas. Peraí. Não faz muito sentido isso aí. Por que os Deponianos morreram, porra? Do que eu entendi ali no final, parece que os Deponianos morreram e que sobrou foi os Elysianos. Ou os Deponianos estavam vivos, o único que tinha morrido foi eu, no caso, o Rufus. Daí ela tava ali meio que solitária na cidade dos Deponianos. Nossa, muito, sei lá, muito. Tipo, tem umas coisas que não teve ligação com. Isso aqui eu acho que tem ligação com aquela queda. O final ficou meio. Eu não entendi. Talvez eu teria que rever o final, ver com calma, na cada palavrinha dela, ver devagarzinho, pensante, né? Eu não entendi porra nenhuma. Bem, eu vou de base, hoje eu não vou jogar mais não. Amanhã eu volto aos a rotação normal das coisas que eu normalmente faço. Até eu inventar de jogar alguma outra coisa aleatória, tá? Bem, foi aí pra vocês. Fui.